I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon and we will grow, and I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now Venus is going to go combust on 28th of April until 11th of July. Venus will experience the effect of the combust position. Now combustion or asta means that the planet is coming closer to the sun, and which means that it will not be visible in the night sky, which basically means that you won't be able to experience the planet directly. All the experience will become an indirect experience, and which may make you believe that the strength of the planet no longer exists. Now when a planet comes very close to Surya, definitely the tej of the Surya, the power of the sun, will overpower the existence of that planet, and therefore all the properties of that planet becomes dimmer and kind of is overshadowed by the might of the sun. What are the zodiac sign ruled by Venus? Taurus and Libra. So it is going to affect Taurus as well as Libra zodiac of your horoscope. You will see that the portions of the Leo, the area ruled by Leo in your birth chart, will overpower the area ruled by Taurus and Libra. Now if Leo is your 6, 8 and 12, then this can be a problem. So for example, if you are a Pisces ascendant or Pisces moon sign, then you need to be careful. If you are a Capricorn ascendant or Capricorn moon sign, then you need to be careful. If you are a Virgo ascendant or Virgo moon sign, you need to be careful, because your 6th, 8th or 12th lord is making Taurus and Libra go combust. Now when Venus goes combust, the natural 2nd and 7th karaka, Taurus and Libra, is going asta, which means that marriage related ceremonies do not happen during this time. This is called Tara Asta, and therefore you will see all the marriage muhurt will no longer exist. Even usually in the month of May and June, there are marriage muhurtas, which means that this can create relationship issues. Now we should not forget that this Venus has experienced a solar eclipse while it was exalt, and when it is moving through Rahu and it is entering the Aries zodiac sign, it is coming too close to the sun. Even in Taurus, Venus is kind of very close to sun. Jupiter also becomes combust during this time. I will make another video for Jupiter combust, which means that if you are into any area related by Venus, on one side you can get name, fame and success, but on the other side you will see that you will not have any degree of freedom. You might experience certain relationship issues, but also you might experience a higher power trying to dictate terms and dominate terms. Things may not be in your control, but eventually things will be overall good and decent. So now when Venus is going in this position, Venus is getting asta, that means Venus is not visible. Taurus, which is family union, will get affected because of this. Some people might experience financial crisis, but I don't consider this as a very bad transit. Sun is overshadowing Venus, but if you see the relative position of Venus, Venus will be in Taurus zodiac sign, which is okay, and Venus was exalted now. So overall, if I say that you might have this perception that things are not going your way or you have a financial crisis, so before becoming sad, before thinking on the negative side, observe that if things are really negative or it is more about assumption, it is more about you thinking things will become negative in the future. So for example, if you are in, let's discuss with the respect to moon sign, because I want you to see the combust planets with respect to Chandra, so that you understand the emotions associated with it. If you are Aries moon sign, then this Venus will be combust, affecting your marriage and your business and your wealth. So it might happen that you are overspending, it might happen that you're not seeing things properly, it might be that you're too occupied with your own life, with your own efforts. This can make you more self-centered, and therefore you should be very careful, because it might make you a little bit selfish. For some, it can be the necessity. For many, it can be a problem. For Taurus, your ascendant lord is ruled by Venus, and your 6th lord is also ruled by Venus, which means you will be confused whether you should follow your dreams, your path, or you should follow your duties. Not a problem, just a state of mind. Bring more clarity, discuss with people who are elderly, who are experts, and try to solve the situation through a constructive discussion rather than you taking the decision all by yourself. Gemini will experience extra expenses. You won't be able to identify where the expenses are going because 12th lord is getting combust. This can also delay certain foreign travels. This can also create some obstruction in your sleep. So before you sleep, 1 hour, 2 hours before you sleep, try to stay away from all the electronic gadgets, read a book. Try to create more comfort in your life. For Kark Rashi, Cancer moon sign, you will see that Venus is going to create a situation where you're not happy with what you gain. Even if you're gaining something, you won't see what you're gaining. So this can create a dilemma in your mind. What you should do, you should appreciate what you have, and if you're gaining something, preserve it for the future. For the Leo moon sign, this is more about your career. So you may not be happy at your career. You may do something, but somebody else might take credit, and you will feel as if you are not being seen. But this is the same thing what others may feel about you. Why? Because your moon sign lord is making your 10th lord go combust. That means your own presence can radiate that aura and can make you the center of attraction, but it can also be intimidating for others. So be polite, work in a team. For Virgo, this is more about Dharma Sankat. It's your 9th lord going into combustion. It's your 2nd lord going into combustion, which means that you may feel a little bit helpless, a little bit alone. So pray to Ma Mahalakshmi. Chanting Devi mantras are perfect way to handle the Venusian energies. For Libra, your ascendant and your 8th lord is going into combustion, which means you need to take great care of your health because you might ignore your health. And remember, Venus's trajectory is in the 8th and the 9th house. So just be cautious, be aware about your own understanding about life, and ups and downs may come. You have belief in Ma Bhagavati. For Scorpio moon sign, this is more about marriage, this is more about travel, this is more about export and import and business. Things may not be clear as of now, but give it some time and you will be able to achieve more than you have expected. Allow Jupiter to come out of combustion in your 7th house and you will see the clarity coming your way. So maybe time is not so right, but it will become great very soon. For Sagittarius, this is Venus ruling your Upachaya houses, 6th and 11th house. So for Sagittarius moon sign, the question will be how to run something. You will see constant obstacles and you will try to overcome them. For some it will be easy, for some it will be difficult. The best thing that you can do is do a lot of seva, go seva, and help a lot of people, do a lot of charity, and make your prove that your money that you earn is worth of some good things, and you will be happy. For Capricorn, Venus rules your career and your 5th house. So you might not spend time with your children. And that is something which can trouble you a lot. This can also push you to gambling, unnecessary stock trading, greed. Avoid these energies by being very polite, humble, and spending more time with family, finding the work-life balance. For Aquarius, this Venus is also very, very important planet. This Venus rules your 9th house, this Venus rules your 4th house. So both father, mother, guru, so all the information support is ruled by this Shukra. If this Shukra goes bad, things can become a problem. But on the other side, it can make you an independent person, but don't be a rebel. Be independent, but don't forget your roots and respect your past. For Pisces, this is going to be a good thing. Why? Because after all, Venus rules your 3rd house, Venus rules your 8th house. Now, if your 8th lord goes combust, it only means that for some time, you are in a happy state. You are not seeing anything that is negative. For some time, it is parking the negative issues and giving you much needed relief. So, use this time to pray to Mahalakshmi by chanting Shri Suktam.